So this year I decided to do one baked good item or one cake each month. And so it is the last day of January of 2024. And so today I'm going to be baking up a recipe that my grandmother used to make for my poppy. At the spur of the moment, he loved bread pudding, and so we're gonna make a quick and easy bread pudding. If you're interested, please keep watching, and welcome back to Adornment with Adrienne. Usually I have my trusty apron, but I don't have that right now, but let me just go over some of the ingredients. So you're gonna need 3 large eggs. You need a large loaf of bread, preferably like a French bread, day-old bread. So I picked some up at my local grocery outlet market. This was on like the sale rack, and it was only like $2. So you need 3 eggs. I'm going to use 1 large loaf for you, or 2 loaves for me. 2 cups of half and half. I have like an almond milk with pumpkin spice. It has all the cinnamon seasonings and that kind of thing in it, and some milk. So 1 cup of that and 1 cup of milk, but 2 cups of half and half for you. You need 2 tablespoons of butter, a pinch of salt, a tablespoon, I can't remember if I said already, of vanilla, cinnamon to taste, to make. And I'm gonna cut up some bread here, and I'm gonna soak my bread in the mixture, in the milk mixture. 1/3 cup of sugar, a granulated white sugar if you want. Okay, donor, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut up 2 loaves. I'm just gonna cut them into squares really quickly here. And depending on how large you want your bread pieces, you can see here, I'm gonna put this, I have a large stainless bowl here really quickly. Okay, donors, I have 1 cup of milk. That mixture that I was talking about, I'm gonna go ahead and pour that in with my cup of milk. So you would need 2 cups of half and half, or 2 cups of milk, that's up to you. I am going to add in 3 large eggs here real quickly. 1. Need a tablespoon, so I'm just gonna do 2 of these actually of vanilla extract. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and mix this together. Okay, really quickly. I've gone ahead and I've added in some of my cinnamon here into squares basically. And now what I'm gonna do is, this is what my grandma used to do. My pop used to love this, and sometimes he would say, "Oh, sweetie, I want something sweet to eat," and she would take whatever bread we had in the house, and she would cut it up or break it into pieces, really pull it apart, and she would make the mixture with the milk and the cinnamon and the sugar and all that, the vanilla, and she would just let it sit for about an hour. So that's what we're gonna do to pour in our mixture. Let me go ahead and do that so you can see. Here's our bread. I'm gonna pour that over it. Oh wow, that looks great. What's basically gonna happen is the mixture that we made of the eggs and the milk and half and half is gonna be soaked up. All that cinnamon and good stuff is gonna be soaked up by the bread. So I'm gonna let this sit for about 45 minutes or so. And then I'm gonna come back and bake. So I have every piece coated, and so I'm going, like I said, I'm gonna cover this with a towel, and then we're just gonna let it sit for about 45 minutes to an hour, and then we're gonna bake it. Yum, yum. Gone ahead and I melted down 2 tablespoons of butter, and I'm going to just pour that over our mixture. I don't want it to curdle. And then I'm gonna mix it in really quickly, and I'm just gonna let it sit. So see you in an hour. Okay, as you can see, I've gone ahead and put our bread pudding in the oven. You can cover yours if you'd like with aluminum foil. I didn't because I wanted to kind of brown. And I put it in the oven, as I said, for 45 minutes. So our bread pudding is done out of the oven, and it looks absolutely... Thanks for joining me. I'm your girlfriend or your auntie. As always, instead of saying goodbye, say saving hello for another time. See you in the next video. Please click like and subscribe. Please be sure to leave a comment of what you, for cakes for a year, what cakes you would, or baked items you would like to see us. See you in the next video.